I need about 10 of these then. For the module side of what I need to do, based off of my quick think, then I'll use the games estimate for the science. 0.9 for every 0.6, so that means 10, and then at least so 0.12. Okay. So I want, like, this, yeah? And then to plan on a compact line that's going to get replaced in the future. This game, I think I'll have that. Is that always the case? No, but it'll be like, so, okay. And this means that while I'm waiting 10 minutes, I can have like 100 chemicals going off slowly, which will end up buying advanced oil proc. Yeah. And then if worse comes to worse, keep doing little incremental jobs like that while I'm getting chemical science to actually work. .98, so one entire item per second. So let's get another 10 of those. 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's how I did that. Let's say I had a practice run. Not really. I had a run that I just was bored with because it was on the same map. But during that run, I made something like this. I think it may have been a little bit tighter, but I'm ultimately okay with that. Her. No, it was a belt weave. So boom, boom. Boom, boom. What I get for not making a blueprint. And then it went boom, boom. Because it's going to feed from both of them since it is a belt wave. What I get for doing stuff from memory, place, grab, and then I need a grab somehow. Which I think is gonna have to require another power pole for now. That's how you take 10 minutes on a simple job. Grab. 12. Let's go for 24. Get all my circuits done at once. That's not intimidating at all. Oh, and it doesn't have outies and innies. Okay. Outflows and inflows. Just so you know that what is going on in my crazy head. Okay. Outies, innies. Just do this stuff a lot if you're going to do it this way, or use a blueprint if you're not. Because it's not worth surprises, and I have plenty of surprises happen to me doing this method, where I'm just going off memory. Let's see. Like that. Cannot just go like that, so let's see. I'll have to do the exceptional parts of the build first. This is done, it will be fantastic, but right now it's just nerve-wracking to do something and be like, in the future it'll be alright. Really? Okay, and then that's gonna come out over here. Then I'll have to flip it around because of how I did it. Just be like, and syntax. So technically I could use the same kind of build, but for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna do it like that. This is only the most important part of my game right now, so I'm gonna take some time on it. I'm getting the feeling that this is more of a bot build than a human build. Should probably have gone for something more conventional. Oh well. That happens too. Okay, that's a place one. It's a picker somehow. Place, pick. Place, yeah. Yep, it's a bot build. So a robot could do this perfectly from a blueprint, but the game's algorithm is just not going to get it. So that's why I'm like, and... every now and then I have an inspiration and I want to show it. That means showing the ugly side of it. Okay, gonna need more hands on that one. Alright. Well, the rest of the world is working. Or doing what? Being nice and lovely and functional. Alrighty. So this needed to be rigged, which is why it's not going off. Okay. Give me 20. All right. Out of space. That's rough. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Just do this right. Okay, so I'll get that one cooking. Versus the build, which does the exact same thing we're going to do over here. Somebody with an ounce of sense is going to be like, why didn't you do that? It's like, because I love variety, to be honest with you. It's the spice of life. If I were really smart, I wouldn't do it in a line. I'd put it facing one side and the other, but... oh well. See how much faster that is? So if you ever get somebody making fun of, like, a conventional build, just, like, I don't know, don't listen to them. It's hard. I know. I feel like I'm speaking to myself on this when I say it's hard, because you imagine somebody who can just do conventional design at all times and maintain a perfect standard. And those people are truly rare. Okay. So I'm gonna need the most stuff on this inside line, so... get right there. Okay, I've got 2 engines in. Gonna put both of those in right there. Then I'll need to get belts and do some plastic. Okay, now I have defenders and quality modules. Not the time frame I wanted, but the time frame I'm given. I would have hoped I would be a bit further along and been able to do modules, but... oh, that's checkpoint reality for you. I'll have to delay combats on these guys for the sake of those modules, which is... like, the word delay and combat with biters is nerve-wracking. Okay, refinery's too far out. Car. Okay, let's get a good space here between me and my chemical plants and me and my refineries. Don't rush and make things disorganized for yourself, Mr. Coffee. I need batteries too. And cannot do stone because inventory is full. Okay, that into the car. And then, okay, what else can benefit me without pushing the state-of-the-art too far along? Oh, my roommate's back. "15 more minutes." Righty. So, let's see, where am I at there? I need at least this. Then I need one of these. Making some of that. The way this goes is going to be like... Alright. Because I don't want to go rummaging through my stuff. Do it like that for now. Figure out if it's correct later. That will ratchet up my use of equipment, unfortunately. Let's see, do I have enough for defender capsules? I do. Okay, good. Plastic's huge, because that's going to let me get some of the things that I need going. Sulfur's less huge, but still really important. Okay. Okay, how crazy is that going to be to go out and get that set up? I do not know. All I know is I need defenders. I'll have to make a good judgment call, which is not my strong suit. Okay, so while those are building up, I should bring plastic down in. Alright, that's gonna save... Save the trees for later. Grenades are for now. I've got one of those not roboports, but radars. So I can keep that going there. Okay. Once I get more chips, I should have enough for the modular armor. That'll let me work on red circuits. Ah! That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Okay, come around those mines. It's gonna be the goal. I'll use this opportunity to get rid of concrete flooring and some of these machines. Okay, so we're at 12. 12. Since I have equal and equal, I can get away with this, I think. Well, on paper I can get away with it. In practice, I want my GoBots, but I have to get over to them. And then I'll have to reinforce that coal or go for chemical fuel. Okay, so this is done with its job routine, which is good. Brings those up, that's also good. Drop in those 7. Alright, what next in the wide world of sports? Have combinators? No, go fish. Okay. Alright, that's climbing up to 200 of those on its own, so boom, 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 boom. $200. 20. 20. Oh, I hit a button. Oopsies. And it misinterpreted it. So that's all my circuit stuff done. And then on rails, did get me some rails, but then I need to request what? Because I can use that as a job to keep this busy. $20 will be enough for a while. I do have to make a proper rail station to actually use them at some point, but minor technical gripes, you know? Let's see. Reach for your calculator. So I'll need 6 chips, and then 12, because I'm looking at that printout. And I believe this is 1.5, so another one of those. Then I'll need one like that at the end of the day. Oh good, I used up all of those ones too. Try and bring these up. And yet modules, maybe do bulk inserters next. Okay, and I need to do chem science too, so I need to keep my eyes on that prize. That's going to come up like that, while these ones go like this. Join in and head up just for that purpose. So those will merge with that assembly line of plastic over here. Alright, it ignored most of the Passover ones. Then I have to start furnace stacks just for this purpose, which are going to be more of the bread and butter stacks of this pattern. So try and get that set up.